asked y'all, how many black motherfuckers have told you, I ain't like them other niggas? You know what I'm saying? Woo-wee. I wouldn't know what to think if a white dude leaned over to me and said, I ain't like the mother hunkies. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? What? Like, bro, no matter what, stand with your race, you know what I'm saying? Just be like, I ain't a scumbag. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a little bit better than I ain't like them other niggas. What other niggas, bro? You know what I mean? What other niggas you talking about? The only ones in your family and that you live around? Because I don't, what that mean?
Yeah.
But y'all know what it mean. Hey, I'm going to ride with you. You know what I'm saying? And you meet black dudes, like I say, in my lifetime, I've known black dudes whiter than white dudes. And I've known white dudes blacker than black dudes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fam is like black. Like, you know, I don't even... You know, I'm telling motherfuckers fam black. You know what I'm saying? Fam,
I'm gonna go grab
fam black like a motherfucker.
Oh, we got Saeed.
Yeah. But I was gonna talk about parenting.
Yeah.
Too. Like, you hear people, especially people, I'm talking about people with little kids. We got a McDonald's story. He's suing McDonald's. Black franchise owner. Anyway, you hear people saying, you know, they good parents and this, that, right? And I'm like, how do you know? Because I feel like it's easy. I mean, and when I say how do you know, it's like you're not even done yet.
Right.
Your kid like 5 and 6 and 7. I mean, it is super easy to be a good parent.
Right.
At that point. But you got parents that like take time out and talk to the kids and encourage them and shit like that. Then you got parents to where the kids, they there, but the kids is just there. Well, they ain't really interacting with him like that. Or, you know, you got these hypocrite ass parents, you know, like sometimes the way our parents raised us wasn't always the right shit. You know what I'm saying? I know my mom was young when she had me, so she couldn't have known shit. You know, she was only 16, so she couldn't have known shit. So what I didn't want to do was repeat the same parenting that I got, because you got people that tend to do that. And I know some people that do that, and I'm like, how can you parent like your mama knowing she raised you fucked up? You know what I'm saying? How can you repeat that shit? It's all motherfuckers know is they want to whoop their kids, and they doing all this. Like, I got whoopings. It always kill me when people say that I got whoopings, like they a billionaire genius or some shit. Like, hey, I got whoopings on the regular, and look, I'm a billionaire. It's always some motherfucker that work at Pizza Hut or some shit. Yeah, my celly and shit. Talking about, I got whoopings.
Look at me, y'all doing good.
And it's like, man, you kind of, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even brag. I mean, what is you saying?
Right.
You really a case for me not to whoop now. Like, oh, damn, you got whoopings and you still in prison?
I think sometimes you got to put your hands on the kids, but you got to teach them about restraint. And if you always flying off the handle, you're going to teach them to fly off the handle. Right. They're going to think the answer to everything is to put your hands on somebody every time something happens.
I came up like that. You know what I mean? That's how I came up with. I knew how to deal with everything through violence. You know what I'm saying? And whoopings made me a violent person. You can have different effects on people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where that's the effect it had on me.
The day I hit my stepdaddy back, I don't think I looked back since then, man.
For me, it was kind of the opposite. Like, I knew that if I did something stupid, I was going to get my ass beat, right? So it kind of tamed me a little bit,
right?
But I got to the point where it was like, all right, cool. So now, when I get older and I have kids, we are always told, just wait till you got your own kids, right?
Right.
We always heard that shit. Wait till you have your own kids and they're your headache,
right?
So yeah, I discipline my kids, but I never beat their. Well, okay, as my son. Hold on. When my son became a teenager and he thought he had a set of
fair
nerves and
game,
wanted to stand up and be in my face, I put him down. Right?
Yeah.
I had to, because now at that point I'm your dad. You're not finna disrespect me, and I will whip your ass. Right. But there's that fine line between discipline and abuse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you don't discipline your children and then sit them down and explain to them why you discipline them and why they did something wrong, then it's abuse. Because you have to teach your kids that there is a reaction for your action. Meaning that if you did something wrong, yeah, you can be disciplined by either me or the man. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be able to tell them the reason why you discipline them.
See, my kids know it's 3 times.
Because you
no, right. But see, and that's the thing is because, and I'm not saying you got to put your hands on them every rip, right? But you have to be like, hey, you know what, man? You did this, and this was really fucked up. This is the reason why you got disciplined.
My kids gonna know. I mean, they know that we only gonna talk about things 3 times. You know what I mean?
That's too many.
The first time, no. No, the first time I'm gonna tell you doing something wrong.
Okay.
The second time I'm gonna let you know. You know what happens when I tell you the third time, right? The first time was a mistake. Now you did it again.
Right.
One more time, I'm on your ass.
Right. Like
they don't want to get to that third time.
Right, Mila, you see, we on the same page. Because Mila was like, look, man, when I got a whooping, my mother explained to me why she whooped me. It depends on the delivery. Now, we say
knew why you was getting your ass whooped.
Right.
You know what you did wrong.
Every syllable.
Right, yeah, you knew why. I'm just saying,
You was not supposed to.
You knew
Right.
you was getting your ass whooped
Hey.
because you did whatever you did. So you already knew. It didn't have to be explained to you. You know what you did.
You know what, though, Gotti? Some kids don't think about the course of action after the fact. Because if that was the case, most of them wouldn't do a lot of dumb shit. Now, we have to let kids grow, right? As parents, we got to let our kids grow and learn right from wrong. But at the same time, you don't have to abuse them in every instance. Right? Now, there's certain levels of punishment, I guess you could say. Like, you know what? Okay, you didn't do your homework today. I'm taking your computer and your phone from you today. Right? Now you're going to sit there and try to figure something out. You know what I mean? Now, you threw a fucking ball in the house and you know you're not supposed to and you broke the TV. Now I'm going to go get the belt.
Yeah.
Okay?
We got to finish breaking this TV now.
No, but you know what I'm saying? There's different levels. There's different levels. You get fucked up a $4,000 TV.
Right.
Or, you know what I mean? A $2,000 TV.
Saying you damn near going to get hit with the TV.
You were throwing the ball in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't go sit in the corner, Timmy, and go hit a timeout.
Right.
That don't work that way.
I told you 3 times not to break the TV.
Hey, I was about to
that.
say something, but then you said a $4,000 TV. I'm like, yeah, I think I might have to be the motherfucker. I think I might have to. But listen, listen. There's levels to everything.
Right.
Now, now I'm gonna take you into my world where it was everything got your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I developed. Like, I don't want to beat my kids because I realized, you know what I'm saying, what it did to me.
But
anything could get your ass whooped and you could get beat real bad.
I was just gonna say, but see, there's a difference because you would be disciplining, not beating.
Right.
See, if you got ass whoopings as a kid just for being ass whooped, then that's something that you was dealing with, and you don't want to discipline your children because you feel that disciplining your children is you ass whooping them.
But see, why is disciplining always got to involve violence?
No, it's not. It don't have to.
Because,
it don't have to.
You get your message away a lot of other ways.
Yeah.
Now listen, I feel like, we finna get into some real good shit, y'all. But we on Instagram too.
What?
We finna get into some real good shit because I feel like just hitting a motherfucker. It got to be like you say, a $4,000 TV. I would beat a man for that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it got to be something I would beat anybody's ass for to where they could understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, like, I got the bad report card.
Okay.
Whooping. You know what I'm saying? I got
spilled milk.
This is.
I got whooped up.
This is the silliest.
I wasn't even on that spilled.
You know what the silliest whooping to me is? The one you get for hitting somebody else.
Yeah.
That's dumb. Where do you think I got this violence from, motherfucker? You beat me for fighting. How that work? You know what I'm saying?
Gotti, we on the same page. We on the same page.
Okay.
The difference is what the disciplinary action is for the action.
Right, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not saying you have to beat your kids into submission.
Right.
That's not what it is.
What, is this your cereal?
That was a good one. You gotta hit the thing. Yeah. Because I got beaten to submission. I got
No, what it
beaten
is this, fam.
till I developed a tough ass shell. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Straight up.
these kids need discipline and rearing, okay? Meaning we have to guide them
Right.
between right and wrong, right? And
Right.
because your kid was carrying groceries in the house and dropped a gallon of milk and it exploded,
Right.
you don't beat him for that.
Right,
You
right,
make him
yeah,
clean
see,
it up
right.
and be like, you know what, man, just be careful next time.
Right.
That's the difference between just, oh, man, I'm going to fuck you up. You wasted $3 on a gallon of milk.
Yeah.
And then you over there beating him up.
Right.
That's abuse.
Yeah. And then we got these really, verbally abusive
Yeah.
mothers.
Tear you down.
I done been over cats' house and I done heard them called bitch and, just like, damn. And then be their grandma, come here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, she didn't call you bitch like that.
And
And,
let me
then
tell
you
you,
wonder why fam beating up everybody in the streets and shit like that. That's how I was.
That's the bully.
I was like, I was like, dog, I got beat at home. I come out the house, I'm beating that motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? That's moving and shit. And like I say, to me, with the excessive regular whoopings, you gonna make either two things. A motherfucker gonna be a punk or a motherfucker gonna be a thug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way around. Nobody came out okay.
Yeah.
You know, for regular whoopings, nobody comes out okay.
Joey, I did once because I actually called my mom a bitch.
What? I'm surprised you still say
No. Listen. So
Ooh.
John said, she said,
Must did it from a distance
who
on the
else got their
phone.
mouth washed out with soap?
Ooh, hell no.
So, listen, when I was like, I want to say like 11 or 12, my mama told me to do something, and I uttered it under my breath. I said, bitch.
Ooh, wait.
And yeah, she grabbed me by my hair, took me to the sink, and washed my mouth out with soap. And said, you will never, ever, ever call me that again or disrespect me. I am your mother. And she washed my mouth out with soap.
Now that's an ass whooping. I can't even.
No, yeah, but see,
that's an ass whooping, right?
but I never did it again.
Man,
You know what I mean?
Can't
Now-
believe you did it once.
Now check this shit out. Now to me, when I was little, I'm like, damn, soap is non-edible, motherfucker. Okay? So when my kids were little, both my son and my daughter, they used to cuss all the time.
I got Jake.
Okay?
Right
Hot sauce them. Hot sauce is edible and it's not disciplined. You guys want to have your mouth on fire? Okay, eat this spoonful of hot
now.
sauce.
Shit.
I'm finna
Right.
teach you. Okay? So they learn. They learn that if you're gonna cuss, you're gonna get a mouthful of hot sauce.
Hey.
Right? And it's not, at that point, they're like, man, that's child abuse. No, it's not, motherfucker. It's edible. It's just hot to them.
It's just hot.
We got some petty ass mamas out here that's really the way they discipline their kids is fucking them up in the head, man.
Right.
I got, you know what I mean, my baby mama in Arizona. Well, every time my son get punished, he loses his phone that I bought him. So he can't talk
Damn.
to me.
All the messages coming in right now.
He can't talk to me for 2 weeks because he peed his pants.
That's wrong, man.
That's crazy.
Why is that a punishment? See, that's the type of shit that used to happen. That was an ass whooping, and it's like it's a fucking accident.
Right.
Unless I said, I'm going to piss on myself and did it. You know what I'm saying?
It's to the point where he rather hide it than to come to his mama and be like, hey, I had an
he gonna
accident.
get in trouble.
Because
That's
he know he
fucked up.
finna get in trouble.
That's fucked
and
up.
I'm seeing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I think
I know what he's going through. I'm sorry, little man.
That
I've been
situation's
there.
fucked up, man. And
Yeah,
it's-
I've been
And y'all, I had court on Tuesday. You know what I mean? I did everything by the book, fought all the way. She didn't show up at court. I was supposed to win by default. You know what I mean? She going against the court order, and she not taking the court serious. She not even show up. She's supposed to be held in contempt. They ruled in her favor without her being present. Even tried to call her twice.
Wow.
She didn't answer.
Jeez.
The court ain't never called me like, hey, you supposed to